Yes, yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mama and papas, what's happening? It's your boy Hydra Anime, aka the Range Actor. You know how it is, aka we global now, aka back to back, aka we here forever. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much of your time, I have. Let me take off my glasses for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a legend. I have a rare gem. I have a colossal. I have an icon. Ladies and gentlemen, you must have seen this man in over 1,000 movies. No cap. No cap. And ladies and gentlemen, we're here to know his story, how he started, and how right now we are even at the NTA premises. I came to meet him, so we're going to hear his story, and I know he's going to bless us. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome, in fact, with a standing ovation. If you are lying down or you're sitting down, stand up and help me welcome the one and only Sir Chris Akwarandu.
Thank you, Adra. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for coming on my show, sir. Thank you for blessing me.
You are blessed
with this thing. Amen.
You are definitely
He said, I mean,
God is good
all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, I just reached out to my daddy and I was like, Daddy, please, I need you on my show. And he was like, come on, man, you're my son. Come. And I appreciate you.
It's a pleasure.
God bless you, Dad. So let's go straight up into the interview. Sir, we've been seeing you on our TV.
Yeah.
Like I said, I always make reference to Dubai because I cannot talk about my journey without mentioning Dubai. While I was in Dubai, I watched lots of Nigerian movies and I kept seeing you. I was like, who is this man? Why is he so good? But most of us don't even know where you're from. Most of us don't know your story. Most of us, we just started seeing you and started loving you. In fact, when I came, some fans rushed up to you and they were taking pictures and I was like, hey, celebrity. So please, let's go way back.
Yeah.
Let's go way back. How did it all like, where were you birthed? Where did it give birth to you? And how was your childhood like?
Well, the truth is that I was born outside this country, but brought back here.
Oh, where?
In Ireland, and brought back here.
Oh, okay.
Then raised in Nigerian Cement Company in Calgary, the present Bonny State, because my father was an industrial chemist there.
Wow.
Then I went to, normal primary school, well, kindergarten, primary school, secondary school. Then I went to high school. After my high school, I became a broadcaster.
Okay. So what university did you attend?
University of Nigeria Soka.
Oh, okay, UNN. That was my dad's university too.
Sorry, University of Jos. Right?
Okay, University of Jos.
University of Jos, first, second, third degrees.
Wow, you have 3 degrees.
Yes, then I have a postgraduate diploma in television production. And then I also have a postgraduate diploma in news writing and reporting from Wall Street Journal.
Wow.
So, from broadcasting to acting, when I was in Jos, I was in NTA TV production, so where we did Topo Blues, Mahana Clouds, Maria Hospital, and all those soaps that were produced in the
NTA.
Yes. No, it was NTA National Productions.
Okay. Okay.
So that's how we started. But the truth is that the trainings we got in those days, whether it was on theater, television, radio, or film, were different from what you have now. Because then it was so serious, because you were trained to understand the whole essence of the industry. And then you also trained in so many aspects, not just actor or director, but then it cuts across. I actually majored in directing.
Wow.
Yeah.
In school?
Yes. But I've not directed so far because I just wanted first of all to
focus on
get to the point where I want to get to my acting, and then of course begin to think about
Okay, so
other things.
okay, sir. So you still work with NTA till date?
Yes, I consult. Yes, consult.
You consult with, and you have a program too.
Yes, it's a program. It's called the Sunday Show. Yes.
Okay, sir. So, sir, how was growing up like?
It was amazing.
As a like, you know, many people say I was not born with a silver spoon. How are your siblings, your brothers? Did you have any, like, how was growing up basically?
The truth really is that I am a very lucky person. My father was a middle class man. He's an industrial chemist.
Okay.
And then so I didn't lack a lot of things. So I had the opportunity to have some things, to be opportuned to you know, go to some places, meet some people and stuff like that. So to all intents and purposes, my growing up was not, yes, it wasn't hassle free, but it was not tearful. I have just a brother and two sisters.
Okay.
They're all wonderful. So I want to keep them away from
it's fine.
The public because they want me to keep them away from the public, right? At the level they are, they don't want to be exposed.
Okay.
You know, that kind of thing. But it was quite interesting.
Nice. Okay, sir. So what was while you were at NTA?
Yes.
Did you know that you were going to be an actor? Did you know that you were going to take acting seriously and, you know, and take maybe broadcasting be the second choice, or you just knew that, or you just mistakenly just started acting?
No, it wasn't any mistake at all.
You knew that you were going to be an actor?
Yes, because I had a dream and I saw myself doing these things before I even went to the university. So it's a calling. That's why when I'm acting, I always say that I'm not the one acting, that is just my person that is being used. It's a calling. It's a divine thing. And that's why when I'm on set, I tell people this is a spiritual thing. I don't joke with it. You notice I don't hold my phone on set.
Yes.
I don't want distractions because I take it seriously. You know, and I want every actor to take it seriously. Don't just pass through it. It's a serious thing. You are telling the society this is what you look like. It's a serious job. It's not a joke. I mean, as Hydra is, you're not a joker. You're doing a serious job. You don't know what it means to invade someone's space and keep the person riveted to the screen. It's a huge thing. For you to keep somebody watching what you're doing. I mean, it's like voodoo. I mean, you can imagine you pause the person's other things, other activities. You paused it, and the person is watching you. I respect all the people who watch our movies. I love you all. Please keep watching because that's the only way we can keep acting.
Can you tell us the movie that you did that started shining the spotlight on you? That movie that you did and people were like, who is this guy?
I think it's The Gate Man.
Oh, The Gate Man.
Yes, The Gate Man with Nino. Nino was my son, and Ruth
Kadiri.
Yes, was my staff, who eventually became his girlfriend. I think it was that. The Gate Man is iconic, and that was where people began to say, "Oh,
who is this man?
Who is this man?" But then those that knew me in the 90s would say, "Oh, we've
always known him."
That's it. But those are elderly people. But you know, the younger people,
the millennials and the Gen Zs,
that they watch more,
because the people that walked up to you to take pictures now, they are Gen Zs.
That's it. So
it's not easy for you from your time. You're still relevant.
That's it. So it's difficult, but that is the whole essence. Reinvent yourself. Keep You know, when you and I talk on set, I keep telling you, I say, Hadra, don't stop. Don't ever rest.
Yes, you always say that to me.
Yes. Because if you rest, there are a lot of people who will take your space. Don't stop. Keep moving. And I'll keep moving till I'm 120.
Okay, sir. Let's take it back a bit now. While you were maybe in your 20s, in your 30s, did you do stage plays?
Yes.
You did a lot of stage plays.
A lot of stage plays. And I directed a lot of stage plays too.
Wow. Wow. So did you live outside Nigeria at any point?
Yes, briefly, yes.
While you were younger?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, sir, all these years that you've been in the industry, how have you managed to stay scandal free?
Aha, that's also the point.
Because you know, even with the young ones, when we come on set, we see things, we do things, and we hear things. So how come you've been able to stay scandal free? No Insta blog posting, no see what this man did. I've never heard any bad thing about you in this industry. How have you managed to do that?
Yeah, because you should know that you're a celebrity, therefore you live in a glass case. So don't go near stones or bricks.
So is that it? Don't just go
near stones or bricks.
so, in other words, avoid temptation.
That's it.
But when it comes to arguing, when it comes to fight, when it comes to the women, just avoid temptation.
Yes, you see, I keep telling people, you can have a relationship with someone, and it's both of you agree. That's fine. But don't go doing things where you force someone to have a relationship with you. That's what the problem is. That's where the scandals come. Or you think that you want to punish somebody. I want to punish this person. So you keep dragging yourself out. Okay. Or you keep telling untoward stories about somebody else. So they will also be looking out for your own untoward stories. So stay away, stay away. You are in a glass house. Stay away from bricks and stones.
So, sir, I've worked with, the first time I worked with you was when I came to play two scenes for Ruth Kadiri on the island. I forgot. I think it was a series, and you played Gate Man. So I came to play Vigilante.
Yes, I was Gate Man. You play
Vigilante. That was my. I think that was my second major Nollywood this thing.
Okay.
So when I saw you that, I was like, oh my God, look at this man that I used to watch on TV. I was like, I need to impress these people so that they'll know that me itself, I'll be a good actor and blah blah blah. And since then we've gone to we've shot over like 5-6 films together.
Yeah.
The last one, which was Dolly's Folly with Saida Pampa, and we're even going to shoot by next tomorrow together.
Yes.
So, sir, how do anytime the set might be, let me just say, not lively. The set might be cold, but once you walk past that door, you lit the whole atmosphere with your aura. You'll be like, hey, hi Jane, man. That's how you call me. Hi Jane, man. How are you? Hey, director. You play with everybody, and the whole set is lit and happy. I've never seen you get angry on set. I've never seen you flipped at the cameraman or a DP or a PA. How are you such a loving and lively person?
You know, that's the principle. Respect everybody. You see, there is no movie that is made by one person.
Word.
Everybody is involved, and respect everybody. Give everybody his or her due, so that once you recognize someone, that person has dignity. But if you look down, because I'm a superstar, so I look down on the cameraman or on the sound person. Suppose that person decides to make my own sound bad, the movie is not good. Now, even your fellow actors, there are a lot of people who don't quite act well, but I also prop them, because if I am so good and this other person is not that good, when you're watching the movie, you also notice that the movie is not good.
Yes.
Even when I'm supposed to be good. You know, so respect everybody. That's what I do when I come on set. I play with everybody.
Yes.
Make everybody happy. Make you feel wanted. Make you feel that we've got to do this job. Let's do it. let's not play about it. This is very serious. And like I said, it's a serious business. It's not a joke. And I don't joke with this business.
Yes, sir. I agree with you. Let me buttress on that point. Like, I started this career way back as 2008, but I was still in the background trying to hustle and find my way. I have people that I started with, and till today they ask me, how did you do it? Like, I just feel like when you're serious and you're consistent and you're dedicated to what you do and you're good at what you do, eventually you break through that ceiling. But I see many of my mates that wanted to do this with me, they are not serious with the career, and they take, even the ones that are with me are in my level right now, some of them are not even still serious with the career. So I comment, I say, you are my mentor, you're one of my mentors, and I really want to, while when I'm your age, I still want to maintain this relevance.
You will.
And I want to thank you for coming on my show again.
Pleasure.
So sir, let's go to another topic. So let's go to the industry proper now.
Okay.
So, do you think an actor owes a producer 1 million views in one day?
No. You don't owe the producer that. What you owe the producer is to deliver, on your act. Do it well, and then be part of the marketing of the movie, and then let God and the society bless the producer and bless you too. Yes, you don't owe. I remember the argument came up, and you were arguing on Instagram. You were arguing that the actor does not owe the producer 1 million views. I think it was Dave or who.
Yes. Okay. That was when a producer posted that you pay an actor millions of naira,
and he doesn't market
the movies for you. And I replied that particular person.
Yes.
Because I've had my issues with her. I replied her in particular because you are complaining that some actors don't want to post your poster when you pay them millions. What about the actors that considered you and collected your peanuts and played your lead?
Yes.
And you didn't still put them on your posters. So what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say this, you value this person more than this person? So that was my argument.
I agree. So that's the point. It's a collective thing. We make a good movie. We try to market it collectively, and when we pray that it gets those viewership, that's what it is.
Okay, sir. So, sir, in this industry, sometimes I might see a film and I don't see you on the poster.
Yes.
When I start watching the film, I see that. Oh my God. Sir Chris is in this film and he's playing a very prominent role, a very serious and important role. And they don't put you on the poster. Does that make you feel some type of way, sir?
No. Because I found out that a lot of producers are shallow. So they see younger fellows, let's push them because they think that the community that watches the movie is about the millennials or Gen Zs. So why don't we push their person across? But that's a very sad mistake, because in the end you would want me to promote the movie.
So how do I promote something with my mind when I'm not
on the poster? But then a lot of people now watch these movies and then they call me and say,
I see you. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Wonderful. So I forgive them. I really don't bother my head. But I'm a patient person. So now gradually they're beginning to understand. So they're beginning now to put my picture, because they now know that I have my own viewership.
Yes, of course you do.
I have a lot of people who want to see whether I'm in the movie. So it also helps you. The 1 million views in 2 days that you're looking for will only come when everybody is involved.
Yes, because back in the days, the days of Kemowo, when you look at the movie poster, you see almost 8 people on the poster.
Yes, that is the only way you can actually sell to different strata of the society. You understand? There are different people who want to watch different people. Your so-called lead may not appeal to a lot of people.
No doubt.
So, bring out the people. Let there be an array of the people who actually carry the movie. And with that, you attract the viewership that you want.
Okay, sir. First of all, let me say this. When it comes to Nollywood right now, you are the number one father figure. Nobody can take that away from you. Right now,
I think so.
sir, it is. It's not even I think so. It is what it is. It is what it is. You are the number one father figure. So, sir, growing. Let me go back a bit because I was not there during your time.
Yeah.
So definitely, if you ask me now, like Hydra, who were the people that you looked up to while you were coming up? Definitely, I have a couple of names. Like while I was in school, university, because I went to University of Jos too.
Oh,
I did
yeah,
diploma.
Yeah, you told me.
Yes. So then they used to call me Jim Ike.
You know how this ECOMOG started? In 1990, when during the Liberian Civil War.
Yeah.
So then, if you are recording and then a plane goes across, you see the ECOMOG people. That was how it started.
The Ekomog are like the soldiers, I mean.
Yes, just like Apollo. This Apollo that you see, this red eye.
Yes.
In 1972 there was this Apollo Sputnik that went to the moon. So because it crashed and sent debris down, so people who were looking, the debris, splashed into their eyes.
Okay.
So that's why when you have conjunctivitis, they now call it Apollo.
Okay.
All right, good.
You heard that here first. Okay, sir. So as I was saying, when I was in school, people call me Jim. I looked up to a couple of people. I looked up to people like Osofia, Jim Ike, and a couple of them. So if I was to ask you, or if I am to ask you, who were those people that grew, like when during your time you looked up to them, even as a broadcaster and also as an actor?
Olu Jacobs, James Iroha Gringori.
Oh, okay.
Peter Duce.
Ancestor.
These were the people that molded me. James Iroha was classic. It was classic. It was something else. What you saw in Masquerade, it was just the tip of the iceberg. That was too much.
Wow.
Olu Jacobs is the best. Yeah, he's the best. You can't get anybody better
than Olu Jacobs. Okay, sir. So, one last advice for somebody watching you now that wants to come into Nollywood. One quick advice for the person that doesn't know how to navigate. The person doesn't know how to start his or her journey into the industry. What is the advice that you give the person so that at maybe in the next 50, 60 years, that person too can be like you?
Yeah, you've got to first of all ask yourself, who am I?
Go on, sir. No.
Yeah, you have to ask yourself, who am I? Am I into this? Or am I gate crashing? Am I coming in because this is what I think I would use to serve the society and my God? Do I belong to this industry, or is just in passing, or for exhibition purposes? It's a very serious industry. You've got to commit your whole self 100% to it. You've got to also have some learning. Don't just come in here as an illiterate. Go to some school. You don't have to have a PhD. It doesn't have to be really formal education. It could be informal, but acquire some training. You need some training. You need to know what to do, how to respond. Don't just come in thinking that anybody can do it. Anybody can't do it. No, anybody can't do it. It's a serious business.
Okay, sir. Do you celebrities now like us? we have the female fans all over. Do you still have female fans like drooling over you and all?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of female fans. I have my friends all over the place.
Drooling over you.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you know what I mean.
From all parts of the world. This is not, Uganda, Rwanda, Ghana, all parts of Nigeria, United States, Spain, Portugal, Sweden. So yeah, sure, a lot of them.
So how do you handle them?
The way I handle my friends, they're my friends. I answer every single message. Every single message
No
I
forming.
answer. No, I respond to every question you ask. I reach out to you once you reach out to me. I respect you. Without the fan, there is no star.
Deep.
Without the fan, there's no
There's
star.
no star.
You
Oh my God.
can be a star and you're walking in darkness, but unless you have fans, like you saw they came and greeted me,
Yes.
that's what makes you a star. So you can't look down on
Anybody.
the fans. Respect the fans. Reach out to them once they reach out to you. Respect their person. I mean, you don't think that every girl that says I love you wants you to have sex with her. No, that's absolute nonsense. That's not, they just love what you're doing and they're happy. That's what it is. So be happy for them. Don't just think, oh, they want sex for me, and, oh, they want money. And no. Just be true to yourself.
Okay, sir. So my last question.
Yeah.
As apart from me,
Yeah.
obviously the range,
Yeah.
number one range actor. Who are those people that you're feeling in the industry? People that once a producer calls you, oh, sir, please I need you on my set, and you'll be like, who's in the job? And they mention the names, you'll be like, oh, okay, I like this person. Like people you feel, like maybe 3-5 names, male and female.
Okay, Hydra.
Oh, sir, apart from me,
okay.
man, I'm deranged.
Sam,
Morris Sam. Okay.
Deza.
Deza the Great, my guy.
These are people that, okay, females, Pewat, Choma Waha, apart from Ruth Kadri,
Mama.
Etinosa. There are quite a lot of good people, in the industry now. So, and they're there. So, once I'm on set and down set,
Everywhere
we
for
get
us.
things done. We just get things done. It's
Straight up.
magic. We perform magic. That's what it is.
Okay. So, thank you very much, sir. I think NTA wants to interview me right now. Right, sir?
Yes.
You're the one doing the interview.
I will interview
Okay, I'm
you.
interviewing him, so he's going to interview me on NTA. What's the name of the show again?
The Sunday show.
The Sunday show on NTA, Channel 10, Lagos. So, he's going to be interviewing me now. So, sir, just give me a shout out and,
All right.
shout out to Hydra and the Mayor, the range actor.
Okay. Now, this is a shout out to Hydra Anime TV. Now, his is different because his is about getting people to talk about themselves and what they do, not just about drama now. So I enjoy it. So keep watching Hydra Anime TV. Don't just touch that dial.
We're global now. Start playing. Thank you, sir,
It's a
for
pleasure.
blessing me
It's a pleasure.
with this
Oh, God
interview.
bless you.
I remain loyal, sir. God bless you.
Correct.
My senior colleague, my dad in the industry, who they use to start playing with global now, boy.